First in the morning, as always,
That's
with entertainment.
right.
And what is the latest we know about the wedding?
We still have so much new information coming at us because everyone just wants to know everything. Of course, nothing has ever been confirmed, but we were seeing a ton of celebrities showing up at this, what we were all assuming was an intimate ceremony that took place last night. We saw a ton of people from Adam Sandler, Lena Dunham, Jack Antonoff, Taylor's longtime best friend Abigail Anderson. Selena Gomez was posting on social media that she was arriving somewhere. So it was really impressive. Here we're talking about everything, of course, was always speculation, but then to actually see these huge celebrities all showing up in their like dark windowed cars and getting ushered into the Madison Square Garden for this intimate ceremony was exciting. But here's the deal.
Okay, here's what I want to know.
Here's the deal.
Everybody that showed up, but I want to know about Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds.
Oh my gosh, you want to stir up the drama. Well,
everybody's talking about this. Are they coming? Are they not? Do we know?
So according to TMZ, who posted these images of Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds, they are nowhere near Madison Square Garden. They're in Lake Placid, New York. They were supporting their daughter Betty, who was performing in a horse competition. So just going to show that, you know, Taylor and Blake once were best friends. It looks like they never really repaired that friendship after all the drama went down with Baldoni.
Okay, my next question. Scooter Braun and Sydney Sweeney.
I don't have that information for you. But I don't have that information, but I have something even better. Reports are saying that Travis and Taylor already got married in Tennessee.
This is my other question.
Yeah.
Do we know for certain that this wedding is actually taking place today?
Okay.
Or has it taken place several weeks ago, and this is more something maybe for friends and the fans?
And then, of course, today is the big event where people are assuming 1,000 people are showing up. So if yesterday was this intimate gathering with a lot of celebrities, today is supposed to be this huge event with 1,000 people. But we're hearing reports now that they already got married in an intimate ceremony in Tennessee. How we know this, people love to follow her private jet. Her private jet was already seen in Tennessee. Also, when she was at the Toy Story 5 premiere, you know how she did a song for the soundtrack? Yep. She was wearing a white dress with 2 knots. Indicating potentially she had already tied the knot. And so people are really looking at that now, maybe indicating that, she'd already gotten married, which is exciting.
There's the dress there, and we know how Taylor loves her Easter eggs.
She does, and it's the knots. Specifically, I was like, who cares about the knots? Well, that indicates she tied the knot, not just bows.
That would not shock or surprise me that they had their own private ceremony earlier, right?
I would agree.
I mean, streets are closed down in Manhattan now. This is a big thing. But we're hearing no castle, right? We reported yesterday there's going to be a castle, but now the castle's off?
No one's more heartbroken than I am about this update. Apparently there's no castle. We were talking about how big staircases were being ushered in to Madison Square Garden. We thought it was going to be a castle. Apparently there's no castle. What we do know is that Travis and Taylor have given $26 million to various charities, including animal shelters, food banks, educational programs, all in lead up to their wedding. So how lovely is that?
Yeah, that's great. That is awesome.
That's incredible. And I think that's all I have for you.
I think that's plenty. That's a lot. I mean, this is America's version of the royal wedding.
Yeah,
without a doubt, for sure. So going to be big news later today and, of course, into the weekend. I want to mention as well quickly, too, about Ashley Tisdale. We've got news on her.
Okay, so remember when she wrote this article, or this expose, I guess, for The Cut, and she talked about how she had to leave her toxic mom group, and then everybody was trying to figure out who was in this toxic mom group. You had Mandy Moore in there. You had Megan Trainor was in there. A lot of people were in there because everyone was just obsessed with who this toxic mom group included, of course, Hillary Duff. Turns out all this drama is now being turned into a TV show. And Ashley Tisdale is apparently going to be starring in it. She's creating it with Ali Wong, which is exciting, who is also going to be an executive on this. It's just in the works right now. Nothing's been, we don't have a full series yet, but I think this is hilarious that she's turning this thing that everybody couldn't stop talking about into a TV show.
Okay, and this is coming to Netflix?
Yeah, this is coming to Netflix, apparently. And there was competition as to what network this was going to land on. So